how to get hundreds of influencers to make videos for your products inside TikTok Shop. Because if you want to make any real money inside TikTok Shop, you have to learn how to find influencers to want to make videos of your products, all right? Because that's the only true way to really scale a product inside TikTok Shop. Don't believe me? Let me show you, all right? So we're here on Vialytic.com. Vialytic.com is a TikTok Shop analytics software. I'll go ahead and leave a link for that tool in the description of this video along with a discount code, all right? So essentially this tool shows you which products are currently selling inside TikTok Shop, how much money they're making, and a bunch of other information that you're going to need to have a successful TikTok Shop business. All right, so for example, we're here on literally the best sellers last month on TikTok Shop. You have this Cocoa Mint Pulling Oil is the #1 bestseller. As you see, they've done more than $6 million in sales last month inside TikTok Shop. But one data point to focus on here is that this seller right here, Guru Nand, right, selling this product, it's currently working with 1,700 different influencers, right? So in order for you to make a lot of money in this business, you have to learn how to find influencers to want to make videos of your product. Now, one thing I want to tell you is that this 1,700 influencers did not happen overnight. Usually how the process goes is you're going to post a product on TikTok Shop, right? You can start making videos of this product yourself, or you can work with a couple of influencers in the beginning. Now, some of these videos are going to go viral, and then your product is going to start gaining popularity. Then people are going to organically be reaching out to you to want to make videos of your product because now it's proven in the marketplace. You have videos going viral, you're getting sales. So these people are going to want to make videos with your product because what's going to happen is they're going to make a video, they're going to post it, and they are going to get affiliate commission by simply helping you sell this product, right? But again, you have to learn how to find those initial influencers to make videos of your product so you can get the ball rolling. And in this video, I'm going to show you step by step how you can do that. Now, the very first thing that you want to make sure is that you have your TikTok Shop settings set up correctly. We're going to go to our TikTok seller account. If you don't have a TikTok seller account, make sure to go and check out my video right here that shows you how to set it up correctly. All right, so once you have that, you're going to go over here to affiliate section. You're going to hit on get started. All right, now the next thing that you're going to do is you're going to come to the section that says open collaboration. Okay, first you want to make sure you have auto add on. Means that every time you create a new listing inside your TikTok Shop account, every time you add a new product inside your TikTok Shop, it's going to be automatically added to open collaboration. Now, what is open collaboration? This basically means that you are letting TikTok know that you are willing to work with influencers, right? So if an influencer sees a video of your product on TikTok and they want to also promote it, it'll allow them to add it to their store, and it'll allow them to make videos and tag your product, which is what you want, all right? Again, the only way to make real money with TikTok Shop is by working with as many different creators as possible, all right? So you want to make sure you have all your products added to open collaboration. The next thing, and this is very important, I usually have it between 10 to 20% commission automatically. This means that you're letting the creators know that you're willing to pay 20% or 10% commission on each sale that they generate you. The higher the commission you have on your products, obviously the more creators that you're going to get. All right, so anywhere between 10 and 20% is what I recommend. You can switch commission rate here automatically as well, right? So see, for example, here I have this one on 20%. If you want to be just a standard 20% on all your products, you come over here, boom, 20%. So what's going to happen, the products get added to open collaboration and automatically sets the commission rate to 20%. But you can always click right here and change it. All right, so next thing, you want to make sure that you have approved creators turned off, okay? This is a common mistake that people have, is they think that if they have it on, that you are automatically approving creators. That is the complete opposite, right? If you have this on, this means that a creator has to get permission from you before they add it to their store. And you don't want that. You want to make it as easy as possible for the creator to add it to their store and start promoting products. The only way that this really makes sense to have this turned on is if you are already a billion-dollar company, that you're really careful about who is promoting your products and so on, then that makes sense. But right now, I'm guessing you're not a billion-dollar company, so you don't need to have this turned on. So you want to make it as easy as possible for the creators to find your product, add it to their store, and then they can start making videos with your products right away, because that is what you want. All right, so you want to make sure you have all of this off and on all your products. Okay, now here on Creator Showcase, right? Creator Showcase, what does that mean? As a creator, what you can do is you can go to the TikTok Shop Marketplace, right? And you can actually add products to your showcase. Essentially, it's your own storefront as a creator on TikTok, where maybe your followers can go to that section and purchase products from there, which means more sales for you as a seller, right? So again, if you have this turned off, it allows them to automatically add your products to their showcase, to their storefront on their TikTok accounts, right? So again, you want to make it as easy as possible for creators to, number one, be able to make videos and tag your products on those videos, and number two, to add your products to the showcase. All right, so for example, here you can see these products. I currently have 5 creators. 5 creators have this product on their showcase, which is good. Right. Now, next thing is you want to make sure that you have free samples available, right? So how you do that is you can select all, if you have a lot of different products, and you can just do a batch free sample, or you can go one by one. So what this is doing is you're letting TikTok know that, okay, listen, I have about 50 samples that I'm willing to give out for creators. Now, what I usually want to do here is I want to have the threshold as low as possible, right? So what this means is, if say, for example, your brand is getting bigger and you only want to give out samples to influencers that have a certain amount of followers, what this does is it pretty much tells TikTok, hey, listen, don't let any creator that has less than 10,000 followers even request a sample from me, because I'm not even going to give that to them, right? But when you're starting out as a beginner, you want to have this as low as possible, right? This means that anybody can request a sample from you. Again, it's not automatically approved, okay? You have to approve the sample first, so don't freak out. So you can have here 50 samples. It doesn't mean that it automatically is going to have you send that to them. You have to approve the sample request first before you have to pay for the sample, okay? So don't freak out. So sample quality, I usually just go 50. That's just letting TikTok know that I have about 50 units that I'm willing to give out for free for creators. And then I have this threshold as low as possible, which this means I don't really care how many followers you got. You can request a sample from me, and I'll most likely send you a sample, because I want as many creators as possible making videos of my product. Okay, so again, I usually just go with 50. I set as low as possible, and perfect, right? So we have a free sample set up. We have approved creators turned off. Very, very, very important. All right, now, for example, here, sample requests, right? So here's, you can see, for example, here, I have a creator that's requested a sample of one of my products, right? I can either deny it or I can approve it. Right? I can deny it or I can approve the request right here. Now, what's really cool about the Affiliate Center is that if I actually click on the creator's profile, I can actually see some stats on them, how much money they've generated so far. Now, what you can do here as well is you can click on the TikTok icon, and it'll take you to their actual TikTok account, and you can check out their videos, and then you can see if you really think that this person can really sell your product or not. And if you think that they can help you sell it, then approve the free sample request. You'll get their address, and then you send them a sample. The creator is gonna get your product, and they'll start making videos of your product and start generating you sales in exchange for a commission. All right. So again, guys, think volume here. You want to scale as fast as possible, so you want as many different creators as possible. All right, so that is what you want to do as soon as you have your TikTok seller account created. You want to make sure they have all the products that you're adding to TikTok Shop automatically added to open collaboration. You want to make sure you have your sample, your free sample settings here. You want to make sure you have your approved creators turned off, and you want to make sure you want to check how many creators are adding your products to their showcase section. All right, now, how to find creators and how to start reaching out to them. Okay, well, you can go to Viralytic. I actually love using the software to help me find creators for my products, right? So you can go to top sales influencers right here. Now, say, for example, my product was in, let's go the beauty niche, right? I can go to the beauty niche here and even organize it. I can go to monthly, and I can go by revenue. So it'll show me, which ones have made the most money last month as an influencer on the beauty niche, right? And for example, this girl has generated more than $758,000 from her videos on TikTok, Now, if I actually want to go ahead and click on the profile here, Viralytic will even automatically pull up their email right here, right? So I can send her an email, see if she's interested on making videos for my product in exchange for commission. Now, bigger influencers like her, I see she has 245,000 followers, will usually want upfront fee for making the videos. But again, you can get their email right here. This is what I love about Viralytic, all right? Because sometimes, DMing them through TikTok, most people don't check their TikTok DMs. It's not like Instagram. So I usually want to grab the email right here, all right? So that's one way. Another thing that you can do is you can actually copy the username from here, and you can go to the affiliate center. You can go to Find Creators, and you can just search the creator right here, right? There, I found her, and then you can invite her, right? You can invite her to make videos of your products, right? You can invite her right there, and then you can see if she approves the invite or not. And if she does, perfect. You send her a sample, and then she starts making videos of your product. Now, another technique that I like to use, for example, say you are actually selling this exact product. Let's just do an example here. Let's see. You are actually selling something like this product, or maybe the exact product, these women's plain cut backless pants, right? And you want to see how the seller is making so much money. You want to see which influencers they're using, so then you can reach out to those influencers as well. Or maybe you're selling a product that's like this one, then using the same influencers that this seller is doing will actually make sense. If I was selling a women's fitness product, then this is actually perfect. So I'll go over here. I'm going to go to relevant influencers right here, relevant influencers. And Viralytic will automatically show you all of the influencers that are currently making videos for this particular product, right? It'll give you their profiles. It'll even show you how much revenue they've generated for that particular seller. So what I'll do is, for example, this one influencer did about $32,000 in revenue on sales for that. So I'll go ahead, I'll click on her profile, and okay, it's not giving me an email. Sometimes it does this. So I'll go ahead, I'll copy the profile, boom, I'll go to Find Creators, and then right there, I'll invite her, right? I'll invite her to make videos for my products, right? Boom, invite. There you go. You can even choose the product, or you can add the product that you want her to promote on the invite, right? You can create the invitation, set up free samples, and all that fun stuff. Now, what you want to do is I'll just run through all of these different influencers, right? So I'll do an invite inside TikTok Affiliate Center, and if I don't see an email, I'll go to the actual TikTok account and actually DM this particular influencer, right? Or send her a DM and asking her if she's interested from your TikTok that you have connected to your TikTok store, right? So typically, I usually recommend for you to start reaching out to these creators once you have a couple videos inside your TikTok account that you have connected with your TikTok store typically. So that's something that they can check out as well. They can look at the products. Maybe you've done some videos already for those products, right? That usually helps. But if you haven't done that, then you can start doing it. But it helps because they want to see what brand they're working with, all right? But again, what I usually like to do is I'll go through all these creators and I'll do the following. I'll send them a TikTok DM. I'll send them an invite through TikTok Affiliate Center. And if they have an email on their profile, I'll send them an email as well. All right. Now, some of you might have a budget to do this, and I recommend that if you do, this is probably the fastest way to getting as many creators as possible. And this is using virtual assistants to do all of this messaging back and forth and all this kind of mindless work, all right? What I usually like to do is I'll give these virtual assistants a template, like an email template that you can just go to ChatGPT and use AI to build to get an influencer to make videos of your product, right? You give them a template, you say, okay, here's the template, copy and paste it. If they have an email, send them an email. You can even create your virtual assistant an email, and they'll go out there and start emailing. They'll start, DMing people from TikTok and get you as many different creators to approve to make videos of your product. Now, you may be asking, okay, well, where the hell do I get a virtual assistant, right? And if you don't know what a virtual assistant is, essentially it's just a person that you pay $200, $300 a month, and their only job is to go out there and send emails all day, every day, until you get a huge list of creators, right? So a site that I like to use to help me find virtual assistants that I can utilize to help me find as many creators as possible is called onlinejobs.ph, right? I don't like to go to Fiverr or Freelancer. Those are just middlemen, and you actually get charged a lot more for a virtual assistant. Onlinejobs.ph, you actually go to a website that's already in the Philippines, right? So you go directly to the source. You can just post a job. You can click here and say, hey, I'm looking for someone that can send emails, send messages through TikTok to get creators to want to make videos of my product, right? This way you are working smarter, not harder. Now you can maybe get 2 or 3 people that you pay $200 each a month right now if you have the budget to do this. And before you know it, you'll have 100 different creators that are ready to make videos of your product. So when you actually post your product inside TikTok, you send all these creator samples, and then you have them constantly making videos of your product. And then that's how you truly, truly scale. Right? So again, just to recap everything, number one, what you can do in the very beginning is just create your own TikTok account, connect it to your TikTok shop account, and then you can start making videos of yourself. Now, if these videos do start going viral, then you actually start getting requests for your product automatically from creators because they see that these products are making money, and they also want to help you make more money because they're going to make money by helping you sell more units. Right? Or you can go the other route if you really don't want to make the videos yourself, which I highly, highly recommend you that you should probably do it. Pretty easy. You don't even have to show your face. If you don't want to do it, obviously, I recommend going the route of messaging as many different creators as possible right away. So when you actually list your product in TikTok and you're ready to sell, you send out these samples, and then you can watch the sales start to come in. Now, guys, I hope you guys got a lot of information for this video. Now, if you are new to TikTok Shop, I actually have a completely free tutorial in the description of this video that shows you how to find products to sell on TikTok, how to find suppliers for those products, and how to find creators, right? Now, if you're brand new to TikTok, you don't know anything about how to sell products on TikTok, well, I actually have a completely free tutorial video that shows you in detail how to find profitable products to sell on TikTok, how to find suppliers for those products, and how to find creators. So you can capitalize on the biggest e-commerce opportunity of this decade, which is selling products through TikTok Shop. All right, guys, now and to enter our giveaway, every time I upload a new video, I do this. We'll give away $100 directly to a PayPal to a person that does the following. Number 1, subscribes to the channel. Number 2, likes this video. And number 3, comments the word how to sell on TikTok Shop. Under this video, I'll pick one of you from the comments, and I'll send $100 directly to your PayPal. That being said, congratulations to the winner of our last video. Here you go. I'll go ahead, reach out to you, and I'll send $100 directly to your PayPal. All right, guys, that's it. Now, if you have any questions with selling products through TikTok, please feel free to drop them in the comment section. I'll be more than happy to get those answered. All right, guys, I'll see you on the next.